Welcome back to Summit Sunrise here on TV8 Summit. I'm Ashley and I'm hanging out with Tim from the Lake Dillon Theater. How's it going today?
Good. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm so good. Every time it's snowing, I get excited.
Well, you know, I mean, there was a weather event last night as I didn't prep as I drove over to the studio today.
It snowed a lot
It was
more.
good, a lot more than I expected.
Yeah, absolutely. I think a lot more in town than people expected, but that's okay. You got your boots on, you're prepared.
I know, skiers must be very excited today.
Yes, we've
Great
discussed
day
this
for
before.
them.
Not your favorite activity.
Not my favorite thing, but I support those in it.
Yeah,
so
awesome.
This is important.
Let's talk a little bit about the Lake Dillon Theater. You guys are out of your old location and into your temporary location.
That is correct. So we, the outlets at Silverthorne have been really gracious to us, and we are converting one of the old retail spaces into a theater space. It's actually the old Adidas store. We're currently in the middle of pulling out ceiling tiles and shelves off the wall, and I went in there for the first time a couple days ago and really got to see it. And it's a huge space upgrade from what we were in, so it already feels really exciting, which is so good because it could be really scary, but it's actually not at all. And I really think that all the things that people are accustomed to when they come to see us with intimacy and all of that stuff it's really going to be intact in a way that I have now physically seen, which is so cool.
Awesome. Yeah, because you were in a really cozy space, and I think change is hard for everybody when you're making that transition. But you guys are such a great professional theater, and you need more space. It just means you guys are growing.
You know, we just want people to come with us. It's it's a huge journey for us who work there to go from that space to this interim space to this brand new space. So we really just want people to come along for the ride, because all of the things that we think are important and that we hold are important, we are bringing along with us. So we're just trying to recreate that everywhere that we go, and I think that it's going to be really successful, even more than I had thought it could be.
I think so too. Let's talk a little bit about the types of shows that you guys put on, and maybe some upcoming shows that you have.
Sure, yeah. So we've been on a little break. We usually take January and February off for the skiers, and for many reasons, I guess. But yeah, we have a show coming up called Dancing Lessons.
Cool.
It's about Mark St. Germain. Anyone who came to Freud's last season, it's the same playwright. It's his newest play. And it's about a woman who is a dancer who has injured herself, and a man with Asperger's syndrome, and it's them trying to connect with each other. It's a beautiful play. We actually start rehearsals next week for it. I'm very excited to see how it all turns out. But that starts in that new space on March 5th, because we're going to open it no matter what.
That is so exciting. I imagine you guys have some renovations to do, but I'm sure you'll get it all done. Yeah. Everything will be ready just in time for the show, of course. That's what always goes, right? We're hoping to have everything ready to go by March 3rd so that we can open the next day or 2 days later, I think. Either way, it's going to come down to the wire, but I think we're going to be good. Yeah, I think it's going to be excellent, and people can get tickets online.
The easiest way to connect with us and with everything that we do is really our website, which is www.lakedillontheater.org. It really has all the information you need about our transition, about our new building, about all of our educational programming. We really work hard to keep it all there, so it's really the best way to get us.
Awesome. And you do have some educational programming for spring?
We do. So I'm the director of education at the Lake Dillon Theater, so this is what's on my mind all the time, and we actually have a spring workshop for children ages we go back and forth in the ages, but basically first grade to 9th grade. It's actually a play adaptation of The Stinky Cheese Man. Have you ever read this children's book?
No.
It is the funniest thing that you'll read. It's a little fractured fairy tale-esque. It kind of turns it all on its head. It's good for little kids. It's good for adults. And I'm really excited to get started. And we start the first week of March as well. So March, we're off and running. It's really coming very quickly.
Right. I agree. A little too quickly sometimes. Started February 2nd. Groundhog Day.
Did you hear? Did the groundhog see a shadow? Or who do we follow here in Colorado?
I don't know.
I don't know.
And honestly, it doesn't. I don't think it applies to us.
Okay, that's probably true.
I think it's like Groundhog Day, except for everywhere located in the mountains.
Every day is Groundhog Day.
Right.
So I support that.
And where can people? Let's just mention the website. I know we talked about it already, but let's just mention it one more time.
Yeah, of course, lakedillontheater.org. It's really the best way. You can call us, and that's 970-513-1151. We're happy to talk to you on the phone if that makes your life easier. Yeah, you know, come with us. Come be a part of what we're trying to do here.
Awesome. Yeah, folks, get your tickets for March for dancing lessons. Sounds like it's going to be a great show. Tim, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
See you next time.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
Stay tuned for more Summit Sunrise. We'll be right back.